such a wonderful place to be a part of.
Castle Rock is truly a one-of-a-kind place.
Everybody cares about being here and cares about their neighbors.
We're so lucky to live here. Look at this, it's so beautiful.
It's pure magic, and that it's a wonderful community of really supportive people.
"50 years from now." Well, hello from 2026. My name is Tara Vargish, and I'm the Director of Development Services for the town of Castle Rock. If you're opening this time capsule in the year 2076, there's a good chance that Castle Rock is very different than it looks today. Hopefully, all for the better. Although if I-25 is still under construction, some things may never change. So in 2026 today, Castle Rock is one of the fastest growing communities in Colorado. We estimate our population to be just over 88,000 people today. Here in Development Services, we are in charge of all of the aspects of growth and development of the community. So we oversee everything from building, planning, zoning, code enforcement, construction of new infrastructure, really in simple terms, everything that goes into building the town around us. And we do hope we're doing a good job today that you are happy with in the year 2076. This responsibility is both humbling and exciting because the decisions we make today on growth and development shape what you are living in 50 years from now. Very similar to what the decisions made 50 years ago led to shaping how we develop today. One thing I want to show you on this video is a map of the town of Castle Rock. So this is what the town looks like in the year 2026. So a little bit about the town's boundaries, because I have no idea what it's going to look like 50 years from now. But the kind of white areas are pockets that are in unincorporated Douglas County. So everything that's in the darker color is planned in the town. We serve its water, fire, police, parks and trails, recreation. Everybody that lives in the town votes and is a part of the town. We anticipate over the years, so curious to see what happens in 50 years, that some of the pockets in gray that you see in unincorporated Douglas County might have annexed or joined our jurisdiction and added to the growth of the town. So one thing I wanted to point out is I-25 runs through the middle of the town. I anticipate that is still the case in 50 years. You can see we're primarily single-family homes. That has been our main growth. We have a lot of commerce along I-25. Currently, we're building a new interchange, Crystal Valley Interchange. This will open up development to the whole Dawson Trails side of town. There's over 3.2 million square feet planned of both commercial and industrial uses, as well as over 5,800 units of either single-family homes or multi-family. So really excited today for that project to get started, and really curious if it developed in 50 years like we all thought it would. We've always been a high-growth community, and one thing is because we're a desirable place to live. As you can see on this map, the Meadows is primarily built out by the year 2026. Crystal Valley Ranch and the Lanterns Montaigne area, that area is heavily built out, but also has a lot of new construction taking place. And then things on the map that don't have streets or houses in it yet are planned for new development. For example, Pine Canyon, Canyons Far South, Bella Mesa. Those are all areas that we anticipate new roads and new neighborhoods being built in over the next couple of years, and really probably building out in the next 10 to 20 years. So excited to see how that works out. There's a road connection planned between the north end of Dawson Trails up to Plum Creek Parkway. So why do people want to move here, and what truly makes Castle Rock a special place? It's not just its location, it's really the terrain, the great schools, our parks and recreation, the community that we've built here, our amazing downtown out the window behind me. We have an authentic historic downtown. We have amazing festivals year-round. There's all sorts of reasons why people choose today to move here. And we hope that those are still reasons why you're choosing to live here 50 years from now. So I hope Castle Rock still feels like home. From all of us here in 2026, thanks for carrying our story forward.
Gosh, what do I enjoy the most?
What's not to like?
What I love about living in Castle Rock is truly, I feel like it's such a blessing. It's the best place to raise kids. It's such a magical environment.
Still has the small town feel, even though it's growing a lot.
We love the park. I work down here. It's just a great atmosphere. It's a great place to raise a family.
Community in Castle Rock is absolutely fantastic. The people make the community. And
I love what is becoming a big town still has the small town feel. And I think that's what a lot of people like about Castle Rock, is that it feels like a small town community, even though we've had such tremendous growth in the last 10 years.
It's the small town feel without the small town. You have everything you need, but there's the star lighting, there's all the things that make the town super special, that make us feel like we live in a little small town, especially with our son. I have a 9-year-old, so.
Oh, I love downtown. I do the town scavenger hunt with my kids every year, and we look at all the historic buildings and see what they've become now. I really love Castle Cafe. The food's amazing, and to know that it was the Keystone Hotel and Saloon, and Sudden Fiction Books is my favorite bookstore, and it's right in the First Methodist Church, which is why Saints and Sinners Bars is named that.
And it's just a sense of community. Like, it's a great little town, but growing, and there's a lot of great things to do.
I love just the surroundings, the hills, and the beauty of the community and the little town that started with 25,000 people when I moved in.
I would say my favorite things are its proximity to the big town, but keeping the small town feel. So within 30 minutes, you can have everything that Denver has to offer, but right here in your own backyard, we have so much. It's such a small town feel.
Castle Rock, even though it's grown from 42,000 to almost 90,000, to me, I still experience it as a great community where I love to live and worship and work. I love mountain biking and trail running.
The weather and the outdoors, family, and there's always something to do.
What I like about things here is that it's been managed very well as far as the developments that are still growing like crazy, but the developments are so nice.
I like the atmosphere, I like the nature, I like the history. It's one of my favorite parts. They have a walking tour here, which is really cool to do.
She likes the star and the flag on top of Castle Rock itself. Have we hiked up there? Yeah, we've gone on a couple hikes up there. There's a lot of parks.
On parks and a lot of other young families, so every time we go to a park, there's a lot of new friends. So my kids entertain themselves with all their new friends that they meet, and it makes it easier for me to go to a park.
A lot of recreation stuff to do. Outdoorsy person, nice views, you can't beat it.
It's very friendly, very convenient. I hate driving to Denver. I hate the traffic on 25. They got to do something about that.
I just enjoy seeing everything, the wildlife, coming here, meeting all the people. I enjoy going to the senior center. I'll admit it, I enjoy going over to where all the shops are.
I don't know, I love the way it looks. I'm from Florida, so coming here, this looks like old westy, but it's not. It's still country, it feels like here, but everything that I need is here. And community, everyone's friendly for the most part. That's what I like about it.
We've always lived within a couple miles of downtown, and we love it. We walk to the park,
and the ice cream shop,
and the library, and the swimming pool.
Everywhere, yeah.
We walk everywhere downtown, and we have really loved living right in downtown Castle Rock.
Everyone's been wildly welcoming. I just feel like it's super clean, it's super safe, super family oriented. I can't think of anything negative about it, to be honest with you. I've been here, like I said, 15 months, and it's been absolutely phenomenal.
Well, I really like the vibe of it, if that makes sense. Like just the smaller town, right? Just kind of hanging out with the downtown area, and just how the community of it is really nice and fun.
Small town feel, And I really like my neighborhood, which is the Craig Gould neighborhood, and it's so nice and quiet and peaceful. And
great restaurants, super nice people. Douglas County's nice, beautiful views, as everybody knows, right? Good spots for my crazy dog here. I just think it just has everything as far as the city goes, That's why we all like it here. And
I love it when they close down the streets and the bands play and people dance and there's food, and it's such a wonderful spirit of camaraderie and kindness towards each other.
I love the Castle Rock.
The big rock.
Just even like the mom life out here, like the community with that, like I haven't made a ton of friends since moving here, but since we've had the baby and going to like the park and things like that, it's just like a lot of community there.
I personally love the small town atmosphere and all the friendly neighbors and people in this community.
I don't think that there's anywhere like this. It's just so beautiful and everyone's just so kind and it just feels like another home.
Everybody I've met is just kind and friendly. I just love it.
What I like is that the city has maintained so many of the traditions through the years. You know, like the lighting of the star is always a big favorite.
I really like the star lighting that they do every year. I think that's really fun.
Star lighting, that's one of the things that's really kind of special and it's grown so much over the past few years, but it's still always really special to watch the fireworks and the town kind of comes together.
Ooh, that's hard. There's so many, but I think probably the star lighting and the cattle drive are my top two favorites.
We like going to star lighting and Oktoberfest together. Star lighting, it's always really nice because I feel like a lot of people stay for a long time, so you can run into someone that you knew 15 years ago at the store.
Honestly, the best thing is star lighting. We can't cut that out. And we love going to get our bowl of chili that the fire station provides, bundt cakes, and conversation. So every year we meet somebody new, and it's a great community event.
I love how our events and traditions have turned into community-wide street parties, and I hope we keep that tradition alive, from star lighting to Art Fest to the Douglas County Fair and Rodeo Parade. I love that the community comes together and kind of comes out to the streets.
All of the events that happen here throughout the summer, all of the music festivals that are here, the 4th of July parade, yeah, I hope all that's still here. I think that's what makes it so special.
Seeing the trolley around, I'm trying to think of what else, yeah.
In the summertime, they have the car show over Father's Day, and we make sure we go to that every year and drool over all the old cool cars that we never could have.
The sense of community is so strong with all the traditions and the gathering and the fun, the cattle drive, Douglas County Fair. It's just an amazing place to be and show up and do things. The carriage rides at Christmas time under the twinkle lights is just so fun. Winter market. I love reindeer games where we get to see the reindeer at Christmas time, but they get dressed up in the characters, they have crafts. It's fun and it's free and it brings people together, and I look forward to that every year.
We love the cattle drive. And we always look forward to the cattle drive. We, of course, look forward to when they light the star. That's always a big deal in town. And the beautiful lights during Christmas.
Well, we love the fair parade. That's always fun. And now we have grandchildren and we have them come down, you know.
Farmers markets and activities going on downtown, the art festival, all of those things are continuing and just growing all the time.
When I was a child, we would drive through Castle Rock on the way to Colorado Springs. And you get gas and you get an ice cream cone and go on through. You didn't stay, you just kept going.
There was one stoplight at Wilcox and 5th. For a while, Douglas County was the fastest growing county in the country.
I mean, Castle Rock back then was 5,000 people.
Right.
Ish.
And now we're almost 90.
And when, we did the lighting of the star, back then, we did a photo that we still have somewhere of, and the
fire
truck ladder got up and it took a picture of
everyone that
200
attended.
or 300 people that were there. And you could get them all in one photo.
When I was here, there was one stoplight, right, when we first moved here. And so it's been fun to see the growth, be part of the growth. It's the small town. It's really not small anymore, but it's still that small town feel. about, oh, we thought Colorado Springs and Denver would be more, straight city all the way through. And so I think 50 years from now, it'll continue to be that. It's going to blossom even more. And hopefully we're very oriented into the environment, not just, growth, and managing that piece well.
Well, I know a lot of growth. I mean, it seems like every time you turn around, there's growth. But what's really nice is that the city is working to address these issues as far as the different facilities and infrastructure. I'm very confident in what we see in the future, and that the leaders will learn from the past and continue to do this kind of growth.
I hope that there's still the sense of community here in Castle Rock, in Colorado, but especially in Castle Rock. Hope I'm still around to see the video. And yeah, I hope whoever sees this loves the town as much as we do. I hope it stayed the same.
I think the biggest thing I would hope for in the next 50 years is the sense of community. I think it's really vibrant here. I hope that people still continue to be neighborly, friendly, just no matter what the climate is. I think everybody's really accepting here. And I just hope that continues going forward, that people can just look at other people and just be like, hey, like, how you doing? How's your day? Like, can I see your dog? Like, whatever the case may be, I think it's super important to maintain a positive attitude and just, encourage that in others. So I really hope to see that.
Well, I'm seeing in my mind driverless cars. Maybe AI takes a really big role. Maybe, we talk about the bionic man from back in the 80s, and we have some of that now, but maybe that's progressed.
I hope that not just the communities come together, not just the United States come together, but the entire world comes together. I think that would be a special time.
I'm thinking that the technology has changed everything. And I'm hoping we'll have more recreation centers.
Well, I hope technology doesn't take over, because it seems like technology is definitely taking over, but without technology, you wouldn't be getting this message. And just to keep staying, being outdoors and not being super involved with just our phones and TVs and stuff, because the world, and especially, I think I learned a lot moving here, just being outdoors and going hiking. You learn a lot just being involved with the community.
I'm hoping we'll still have some fun open spaces in the middle of town.
Yes.
It's lovely driving from point A to point B and seeing some cows roaming around and some wildlife sprinting across the street.
Some deer that you have to brake for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope Castle Rock still has a wonderful integration of some country that's accessible, but also a vibrant, strong economy and community.
I think it's going to be very crowded and busy. I think a lot of the town is zoned for residential from way back when it was a very rural community. I think it will lack amenities, but I think they'll preserve the charm of downtown and have to think of some transportation solutions. And I think it'll maintain its spirit. The town's grounded in a lot of traditions. Festival Park is small, but it's amazing. Philip S. Miller Park, the summer concert series is really fun. I think traditions like that will continue.
I'm sure it's going to be even busier than it is now. And I would say people enjoy everything around and preserve it for the people that will come after 50 more years.
I don't think it's going to change that much. I know that might sound weird. Maybe we have flying cars. Who knows? I'm just saying, I don't know. I think you're just going to still take care of Castle Rock. I think it's going to be a great area, good people, be happy, just enjoy life. What a pretty area, and I don't think it's going to change much. So don't change it much in 50 years.
Hopefully the world will still be in one piece, and there'll be peace. So that would be my hope for everything else that's going on right now, especially.
I'm hoping that it's still a community that cares for each other and looks out for each other.
I do hope that it stays like this though, like everybody's a big family and everything stays clean, because it's so beautiful and so small and it's perfect.
The open spaces, I hope we always have the open spaces, and I feel what Castle Rock does really well is always put families first. So I hope they continue to do that as they grow, is always putting all the different opportunities and things like that to put families first for all the different functions and festivals that they have.
Hopefully it's just like this, and hopefully it doesn't grow, exponentially. I hope that there's still, a sense of a close-knit community here.
You kind of wonder whether people will have their own cars. I mean, there could be a whole different type of transportation.
It's going to be too big, too many people, traffic worse.
Hopefully the town doesn't overgrow too much.
It'll change. It'll change. And everybody will complain. That will never change.
Hopefully a lot of the traditions stay the same. Hopefully we still have kind of that small town feel, but maybe not, who knows.
In 50 years, I'm really hoping that we're more of a spacefaring civilization. So I'm hopeful that in 50 years we'll be having regular trips between here and the moon and Mars and beyond.
I don't care about going to the moon or Mars that much. I mean, maybe once or twice. But I hope as Castle Rock grows, there's still a lot of access to really easy hiking.
I really hope they're able to keep some of the history alive that they have here.
Maybe to kind of still have like open space, but still have like a lot of activities to do.
Take good care of your health and exercise.
You live in a very beautiful place, take care of it.
It's that sense of community indoors. Like somebody else takes it over, takes the torch, and continues it on behalf of the community. And that, to your point, happens all over town.
It is a beautiful area. Take good care of it and be kind to each other.
Well, we came to Castle Rock in 2015, and the population was about 58,000. You just think about all of the changes over those years, and you wonder, well, what are the next 50 years going to be like? I mean, we got computers in our pocket. What I hope Castle Rock still enjoys is opportunities to get together as a community. We're still at the size where we can enjoy that, where we still have council meetings that are not particularly contentious, where people want to get along, and everybody that sits in the dais behind us here really wants to leave the community better than they found it. Those kind of values you hope are going to be able to continue along with being a great place to live and the opportunity to get outside. We're trying to create a great community that enjoys its natural areas and has a lot of opportunities to get outside and enjoy a walk around a lot of Castle Rock's natural features. And hopefully in 50 years people will be able to enjoy that as well.
I love the hiking trails, and I just love the availability of good trails, good outdoor parks, and I can hit a different park every day of the week. And we just love the community of Castle Rock. It has been a wonderful home for us, and it's a wonderful home for other families that are here too. And I just hope that in 50 years, somebody's standing here making a video saying it's a great place to call home.
People criticize growth, and there's a lot of negative aspects to it. It'll be interesting to see what I-25 is like in 50 years. There is a lot of pushback in regards to growth, but houses are where jobs go to sleep at night. So if you're going to have a local economy, if you're going to have any kind of regional economy, you're going to have some level of growth in places for people to live. So the key is always trying to make that right balance, which is what the people that are elected in this room try and do. We're optimistic about the next 50 years for Castle Rock. There's every reason to think that it'll continue to be a great place to live. I mean, I'm optimistic about the future. That's kind of the only way that you can come to town hall every day, is to be optimistic about the future.
Well, hello everybody in the future 50 years from now. My name is Tim Dietz. I am Councilman District 6 in Castle Rock, which is the southern part of Castle Rock. Future town leaders start in the community, get involved. Be productive. I can complain with the best of them, but if you don't get involved and be productive and find solutions, don't get involved. But I hope that you do. Good development done right. Crystal Valley Interchange, the Costco coming to town, adding new amenities for families, making sure we had Gold Crown and ice skating, a bowling alley, all these things that you hopefully are enjoying now.
I think we just have this unique town character, right? The people love our traditions that we have. That we have such a tradition of being outside and listening to good music and coming to town for festivals, and you know that everybody, no matter what your age, feels like they're part of those things. I also just feel like we're a community that still feels small, where you know your neighbors and you know people when you're out and about and you look out for each other. So we still have that when we get over 100,000 people in 50 years. Who knows how big this place will be, but I hope we still value that community. I think town leaders need to certainly be passionate about their neighborhoods and where they live, but we need to really think about the future of the town for everybody and take in all perspectives. I think that's the important part of democracy at every level, is that we consider what the majority wants, what's good for the community as a whole. And I think we've done a really good job with that. We definitely have different opinions on town council, but we tend to come together for the most important things. We've set the stage for a lot of things to happen. So one of them has certainly been to focus on redeveloping our downtown. So 10 years ago, our downtown was kind of a ghost town, and now it's a destination, and it's really part of making a community that nobody has to leave ever. So that's what our goal is, to make the amenities here so great. This is like our own unique community that has everything we need. So starting with a hospital, all the businesses that we need, a variety of restaurants, rec centers, and exciting things to do. I think in the future, we always worry about what are the demographics look like in our community. Are we going to be a place where everybody can live? Is this going to be an aging community? Is this going to be a community that's good for families? So I hope we continue to have offerings for everybody and make this town appealing to everybody, because that's what makes a community rich.
I love this town. I love being a part of this town. As a small business owner, it's just important for me to be involved in this town, and I just love being mayor.
Parks and open spaces play an essential role in our community.
The most exciting project for me since becoming mayor has been a lot. Metzler's Ranch, 67 acres, Cantrell School comes to mind, Lost Canyon Ranch, one of the largest parks in the Front Range. That's an open space. It's just going to be fantastic. Opening up this year, right around July 8th. That and working hard with the other municipalities, working hard with the county, and working hard with the state. That has been something that's been really something I've been proud of. Residents in 50 years, I think, are going to really resonate with Lost Canyon Ranch probably most. Almost 700 acres, and we're trying to build on that even more. It'll be a jewel in the Front Range for sure. Our new rec center is fantastic, and it's going to be something to have for time to come, hopefully at least 50 years. I hope that 50 years from now, Castle Rock is still kind of a jewel on the mountain. I just think that it's a fantastic community, and it's getting even more fantastic every day. Hopefully, in the years to come, long after I'm mayor, it's just a community that can keep coming together through some trials and tribulations, but also through some fantastic times. Future leaders, remember to take your job seriously, but not yourself seriously. Remember that you are here representing the town of Castle Rock, as well as all the citizens in Castle Rock, and that everybody deserves and needs a voice.